Hey y'all, hey, let's get into this intuitive reading, this intuitive message, this guided reading, guided message for Meg the Stallion. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Now we can sit back and let the universe do. Is that what I normally say? Why am I so thrown off today? Sometimes the tea is hot and sometimes it's not. You have to sit back and determine. Oh my goodness, you have to sit back and determine for yourself what's going on. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're always here, welcome back, friend. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. All right. I'm in the groove. I got y'all. Don't worry. Okay, so Spirit is acknowledging like she's dealing with mountains. She's dealing with ups and downs. And Spirit said, you know what? Buckle up and enjoy the ride because this is the university of the universe. You don't leave this place unscathed. You're going to learn something today. Okay? You're going to learn something each and every day. So focus forward. Anticipate potential. Eyes on the prize. Focus on your choices. Good choices equal good karma. Bad choices equal bad karma. It's just how I see it. Subconsciously, she is guilty, baby. She is sweating like a sinner in church. And this is because of all that solar plexus energy. And she's hiding behind her intuition because she knows it's not, what she's done is not right. Okay. And she's very juggled and multifaceted in the background. Very scattered energy. Okay. Trying to put the pieces of the puzzle together, but feeling very guilty, remorseful, nerves, worry, confession, coming clean, apology, integrity is needed. There's an energy that just puts a bad taste in her mouth. She's trying to turn her lemons into lemonade. So she's trying to be optimistic, persevere, seek opportunity, creativity, and be genius in this energy. But she knows, she knows. Okay, she's also acknowledging that somebody is putting a bad taste in her mouth. They're being a nuisance, a provocation, gossip, hassle, freeloading, and an opportunist. And she is over it. Like, she is upset. She's angry. Okay, she is annoyed. That's the energy. Thank you, Spirit. What's going on with Meg the Stallion? Okay. Spirit is acknowledging boss daddy, stable, rich business owner, CEO, and big dick energy. This man is dirt digging, looking for dirt on her and or vice versa. She feels like this person stole from her. She feels robbed, lost, a physical or emotional loss. She also feels like she's blocked this person. This person has blocked her on all social media sites. So she's like, I can't really see him. He can't really see me, but he is bugging the hell out of me. This person could live in a lower lying states within the United States, southern states, but she's also the energy is just acknowledging too, like screenshots, getting evidence, proof, and facts, and wanting to put it out there because this person is a grudge holder. She's also acknowledging this person is a broke ass, but it don't matter because they keep looking up the scoop, looking in for inside scoop, and looking closer into her. She's trying to move in silence, and there's been a dirty offer of love, and she's also acknowledging that this person has a bad reputation, but Spirit is also acknowledging that she has a bad reputation with the things that she says, the things that come out of her mouth, and so she needs to get grounded in that energy. Also, Spirit is acknowledging she's got a lot of karmic friends, that she can't really trust these people. They're secret competition and they always talking shit about her, but guess what? She's always talking shit about them, and they talking about how she was creeping and how they've been paying attention to how she moves. Oh my goodness, Spirit said there's been fake accounts. They've been getting in. They know what's up. Like, it feels like this is an energy of this campaign of a smear campaign, but it's also an energy of expose. Spirit is acknowledging that she feels like she's a boss bitch and she runs her own company and she can do what the fuck she wants to do. Okay, but she is also a divination abuser, and that she's trying to get ahead of this by tapping into the, you know what I'm saying, the universe, the energy field, the intentions of others through using this practice of divination. Okay, now my business is not my problem, but yeah, there's some fake accounts that people are, you know, really following and paying attention to what she does and how she moves, and that is a part of the piece of the puzzle, baby, because once they release all of that information, could have been talking in DMs of some sort, but it feels like people have been tracking you and following you in that format, using that kind of measure, that kind of tool to get you to talk and to feel easy to talk about and talk to. Do you understand what I'm saying? Not my business, not my problem. Spirit said fence, boundaries. Makes so much sense with everything that I'm saying. Boundaries. Okay. What's the significance of 26 with her? It's important to establish boundaries in your life and relationships, especially as a form of self-care. Just as fences clearly define what is yours and areas where people can and cannot have access, it is time to determine where you should set up fences around your heart and your time. Be clear about what you will and won't allow. People may be asking a lot of you to or trying to take advantage, but know they can only do what you allow. Be deliberate not only in setting your boundaries, but in communicating them. The card can also serve as a reminder to stand up for yourself and a nudge to be firmer with the lines you've established. You are, in a sense, teaching people how to treat you, even if it feels awkward or uncomfortable now. In the long run, this will have a positive impact on your personal and familial relationships and increase your self-confidence. So moving forward, she needs to focus on setting stronger boundaries and knowing how to say no, knowing when to say no. No is an answer. Let me tell you something. No is a whole conversation. No. No. Whole conversation. No. All right. So moving forward, how does she move in love and life? Spirit said it's in the middle of the deck. Okay, I respect that. All right. Spirit says she is dealing with grief. She is still grieving. She is still going through the process of grieving. You see how her arms are crossed at the heart chakra and the solar plexus chakra. She's also crossed here at the root chakra. So she is just dealing with a lot of grief. She could be a water sign, or she could just be very emotional. She hasn't gotten over it. She hasn't grown through it. Sadness, despair, a tough ending. This card calls on you to let yourself grieve what was and what should have and could have been. Whether you've lost someone you love, initiated a breakup, been fired, or held a lingering feeling of sadness you can't quite place, this is a time to let yourself be sad. We don't control grief. Grief controls us until we let it move through us. Sunrise is just over the horizon, and all endings give way to new beginnings. Ashe to the ancestors, ashe to the universe. Feeling kind of blue, are we? All right, so Meg the Stallion. Spirit said it's the big payback. Okay, now I don't know. Lack of self-control, feeling lost, and having car troubles with the Chariot in reverse. This has to do subconsciously with the Knight of Cups, a romantic proposal, or like a Prince Charming, someone who was a gentleman, once could be connected to romantically. Things are definitely spiraling out of control because of this person. She's blaming this person for this energy. Like, it's all your fault that I'm dealing with this subconsciously, or in the middle of the deck where we're not seeing. Spirit is acknowledging that there's an energy with this person of having a broken home, lack of security, and a dysfunctional family with the Ten of Cups again, possibly even thinking like we were going to get married, but now we're not. And I'm still dealing with the emotional roller coaster of this breakup, etc., etc., etc. Okay, so when that grief card came out, it could have definitely been in regards to that. Meg the Stallion, what is her current obstacle? Remember, I read biggest obstacle rather in reverse. Biggest obstacle, lack of direction, memory loss, wrong decisions with the Ace of Swords in reverse. An obstacle of fear, lack of confidence, and self-doubt. Those are obstacles with the Strength card in reverse, not feeling strong enough to handle this situation. Bad reputation is an obstacle. Lack of focus and a boring job is an obstacle with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Ouch. It's affecting her mind. It's affecting her money. It's affecting her thoughts. OMG. Spirit is saying as well, another big obstacle. End of punishment is an obstacle. Fighting back is an obstacle. Escaping this is an obstacle with the Eight of Swords. Being overwhelmed is an obstacle. Emotional detachment and indecision with the Two of Swords in reverse is an obstacle. Something else is in the middle of the deck. Lots of obstacles she's dealing with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Scam likely. Abuse of power and inequality in the area of finances, but also in the area of her getting grounded with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. What's next for Meg the Stallion? Oh, okay. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so Spirit is acknowledging the Six of Swords, trying to leave, trying to run away, trying to get away, trying to move forward with the Six of Swords, leaving even though she doesn't want to. Spirit is acknowledging faking happiness, stagnation with low self-esteem with the Eight of Cups in reverse. Very, very emotional. Leaving, but being very emotional. Also faking happiness, leaving and being very emotional in regards to this Lover's energy as well. This relationship keeps popping up. Intimate relationship. She thought that there was balance and she was making a good choice. She thought that there was partnership here. But again, remember, she was faking happiness, stagnation with a Two of Pentacles. Thank you, Spirit. Now she's acknowledging that there's a need for balance, a need for work-life balance now that this is, you know, now that she's trying to deal with this, acknowledging the ups and downs in this partnership and financial juggling. Spirit is saying that she has blocked emotions due to the bad news of this breakup. Okay, so she's still trying to deal with this breakup. I mean, it's evident. It's throughout, you know, this reading. It's a resonating theme with the Ace of Cups in reverse. Very emotional, feeling very drained. Okay, now on the For You page, it did say that there's an issue with her and Nicki Minaj. So what is the overall energy around Meg Thee Stallion and Nicki Minaj? Thank you, Spirit. Nicki Minaj and Meg Thee Stallion. Okay, let's get into it. Okay. Spirit is acknowledging that there's a break in the foundation in regards to feeling grounded, but also money being tied up into the situation with a lack of money, overspending, or a lack of opportunity. So something about an investment just not working out, not going the way that someone might have seemed. With the Four of Swords, this energy with these two combined is making one or both feel like this is a mental overload. I need to relax. I am stressed. I'm trying to find the, you know, see the introspection in this. Hindsight is 2020. So just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Let me be by myself right now. Spirit is also acknowledging that there's an energy of someone breaking a promise or being a deadbeat parent or bringing up an energy of a parent. Spirit is acknowledging with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And Spirit is acknowledging that this has to do with the Emperor, the fatherhood. So did she, okay, because I'm, you know, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I don't be, listen, it pop up. I'll be like, oh, this would be an interesting reading. Let's get into it. So did she go after her mans? Because it feels like she went after her mans, or she went after, see, fatherhood, deadbeat parent. Feels like there was, you know, she could have said something, about the Emperor, about the masculine, the dad, the best dad in the world who protects her. And I know Meg Thee Stallion isn't married, so did she say something about her mans? My question to you. All right, so anyway, Spirit is acknowledging the tea between these two is somebody was called out for fake flexing, acting rich, flossing money, acting fancy, showing off, but you not. Spirit has said there's somebody is waiting and was waiting for this moment. Like, I knew who you was. I know how you got that. I was waiting to put you on blast, okay? Spirit is also acknowledging a lot of ego has gotten in between these two, and somebody is tripping on you. Somebody is tripping on you for sure. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Now we sit back and let the universe do what the universe does.